Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today we are going to be talking about Avon perfumes. So for the longest time, did not have not even a single Avon perfume in my collection. I want to say back when I was a kid, I maybe had like one or two from when my mom would order from Avon. I don't remember which ones though, and I have not had Avon perfumes for so long. So recently one of you reached out to me because I think I'd mentioned something about an Avon perfume or something. And one of you reached out to me and told me that you actually sold Avon and sent me a beautiful little Avon care package with a catalog and a website, which I will link down below for you guys if you are also looking for an Avon representative or would like to order Avon. I will definitely link her information below. But yeah, I was mostly interested in the fragrances, but there were also some other things that I wanted to try. Anyways, I ended up spending $100 on Avon stuff, and only half of it was perfume. But I'm going to go ahead and jump right in because I have quite a few here to talk about. And yeah, we're just going to kind of take a look at some Avon fragrances that I have in my collection, and I will talk about how I feel about them. So the first one that kind of caught my fancy in the catalog was called Faraway Gold. And my mom had one of these, I want to say probably the original Faraway perfume a long time ago, like when I was, I don't know, kind of like a preteen, I think, like maybe 11 or 12. And I remember it, but I don't remember what that one smells like. But while looking through the catalog, this one, reading the notes, this one I thought I would really, really enjoy. And out of the bottle, this one smells really, really nice. So the notes on this are peach, osmanthus, freesia, orange blossom, ylang ylang, Indian jasmine, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and amber, which sound like really, really nice notes. Unfortunately, I wore this one the other day and I was really, really uncomfortable the entire time I was wearing it because this smells incredibly synthetic on my skin. There was something about this that just smelled like bug spray. It did not work with my chemistry at all. Like I say, it smells really, really nice on the bottle. And how pretty is this bottle? I love the tassel. I love the two-toned cap. It's just a beautiful gold sparkly bottle. I really, really enjoy it, but the fragrance inside here is a no-go for me. So that was the first one that I picked up, and that one will be leaving my collection because I don't like it. Okay, the next one, let's talk about a winner. So the next one I picked up is one that I found on Mercari, just kind of browsing through, and it was a really good price. So I looked up the notes on this one, and unfortunately this one is not available to purchase through Avon anymore, but you can still find these on Mercari and eBay. This one is called Aromadisiac. So Aromadisiac is tangerine, ginger, pink pepper, orange blossom, jasmine, heliotrope, almond, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, tonka bean, and white amber. And when I looked up those notes, I was like, sold. That is right up my alley. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. When I first got it home and sprayed it, or when I first got it in the mail, and it's got a beautiful spray on it. But when I first got this in the mail and sprayed it out of the smelled it out of the bottle, it smells like straight up black licorice. That's what I smell out of the bottle. Now, and it also smells like that when I very first spray it on. The first kind of stages of it smell like black licorice, but then it starts to dry down and it becomes the most beautiful, fluffy, almond, heavy tonka bean fragrance. It is so, so stunning. This one lasts really, really well on the skin. It's a really good performer. I should say the Faraway Gold one lasted all day too. I wore that to work. It lasted through my entire 10-hour workday, albeit I was uncomfortable the entire day because I did not like how I smelled, but it did last really, really well. Aromadisiac lasts really, really well on the skin too, and this is a little gem This one is one that I'm so excited to have in my collection. I'm so excited that I found it on Mercari, like that I just happened to find it, and I'm just so excited to have it because this is a stunner. Okay, the next ones we're going to talk about are newer ones that I believe have come out for Avon, and these ones are really nice as well. The first one we're going to talk about is called Work Your Magic, and the bottles on these ones are so, so pretty. And these ones, if you order through a rep, these ones are $6 a piece. They do them 2 for $12. So I got 2 of them for $6. So the first one, again, we're going to talk about is called Work Your Magic. And this one is 3 notes. It's just apple, lotus, and honey. And these are so, so pretty. But these, I would say, are more like body sprays. You can spray them on and you'll get maybe an hour out of them if you're lucky. So they smell really, really nice, but there is absolutely no staying power. These ones I'm going to pass on to my daughter. She's so excited. She's been trying to steal them off my desk for like a week now because I told her she could have them when I was done with the video, and she keeps trying to take them, and I'm like, I haven't done my video yet. So she's going to be really excited when she comes home from school today and can have her little perfumes because she loves these. Okay, so the next one I picked up is called Cloud 9, and this one is bergamot, peony, whipped cream, and vanilla, and I adore this one. Oh, this is stunning. Now, this one did last a bit longer than the Work Your Magic one. This one I got a few hours out of before it just completely disappeared on my skin. This one is really beautiful. Of the two, I love this Cloud 9 one. They're both really nice, but this one is really nice. So for $6, if you go into it knowing that you're getting kind of like a body spray type thing, I don't think that you would be disappointed, but you know, they're definitely, you're not going to get any kind of performance out of these. So yeah, they're worth the $6, but definitely nothing more. So those are those ones. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is another one that I know my mother had in her collection. In fact, I think she still probably has this hidden away in a drawer somewhere. This is called Haiku. I love this bottle. It's supposed to look like a, you know, a Japanese, I can't remember what their kind of architecture is called, but it's just a really, really beautiful bottle, and I really love this. Oh, gosh. And it actually is a really nice fragrance. It just, again, this is another one that's like a body spray. It might be like a one step up from body spray. It's like an eau de cologne or something. It's very, very light and refreshing, and I think this will be really nice in the summer, so I am excited to try this one out in some really, really hot weather. I think this would be a nice one to put in the refrigerator and spray on in the really, really like hot heat of the summer. So this is yuzu, pomegranate, lily, lily of the valley, jasmine, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. And yeah, this one's really, really nice. I really like the way it smells. I really love the bottle. It's just really bad performance on that one. Okay, the next ones, I should say, I've got 2 here that we're going to talk about are from the Avon Classics collection. Now, I have been wanting to try these ever since I saw Laura Jane Atelier talk about, she picked up every single one of these and did a video on them, and I definitely wanted to give them a go because I love vintage style perfumes, and so I picked out 2. They had these 2 for $19, I think, 2 for $19, and so I picked up this one called Odyssey. And these come, I'm keeping these in the box because these did not work for me at all, but they come in really pretty kind of classic style bottles. This one is Mimosa, Magnolia, Musk, and Lily of the Valley. I do believe there's supposed to be tuberose in this one because I remember when I looked at these in the catalog that the ones that I picked out both had tuberose in them. This one smells exactly like the white bar soap that you find in many hotel rooms. So that's what this smells like. To me, this smells like hotel bar soap. I don't like it. And not expensive hotel bar soap, like, you know, cheapy run-of-the-mill hotel bar soap. So yeah, I don't love this one. I think on the right chemistry, this might smell really, really nice, but on my chemistry, this is soap. Straight up soap. I don't get any florals. I don't get anything else but soap. So that was a big fail for me. Those ones last moderately well. They're not, I would imagine you're gonna get about 6 hours out of them, 4 to 6 hours, something like that. So the next one I picked up is called Candid, and let's see. So Candid is tuberose, sandalwood, jasmine, oak moss, vetiver, ylang ylang, and rose. And this one is even more vintage smelling than the last. This smells like, this smells kind of like an old country store, if that makes any sense. Like when you walk in and they've got a lot of candles displayed and potpourri and wood furniture and different kind of knickknacks. Like if you've ever been in an old country store, that kind of aroma. That's what Candid smells like to me. So it's definitely not a bad fragrance. It's definitely the better of the two that I picked up. It's still not vintage in the way that I like vintage to be. It's a little too vintage smelling. Like this one is mature to me, and mature in not a good way. So yeah, again, I think that's all about chemistry, and on my chemistry, this one just really didn't work. So that one will definitely be leaving my collection as well. Okay, the next one. Now the next two that we're going to talk about are ones that the Avon rep that I ordered these from, the beautiful little care package that she sent me beforehand, she did send these two, which I was super excited about. So the first one is called Honey Blossom, and this again is one of the newer ones. The packaging on this is gorgeous. So this is a little spray. That's another thing I love about these, because you can pick these up too, and they're really inexpensive, and they are sprayers. They're not roller balls, which I adore. Okay, so Honey Blossom is apple blossom, honeysuckle, and vanilla orchid. Very simple, beautiful, clean. I love this one. It just smells stunning. So again, this is not a great performer. You're gonna get maybe a few hours out of this one. It's definitely like not body spray, but it's definitely not like something that's gonna stick with you for hours and hours. But it smells beautiful while it is around. I really, really love this one. So that one is Honey Blossom. And thank you again for sending these my way, because I love them, and definitely, they definitely inspired me to dive more into Avon. So, okay, the next one is another one that's really, really beautiful, and this is called Live Out Loud. And again, this is one of their newer fragrances. This actually has the notes listed on the back. This one, of the two she sent over, this was my favorite. This is so gorgeous. Oh gosh, this reminds me of something, I just don't know what. Like, it's not a super unique smell, but this one says it is wild strawberry, mimosa, and fluffy vanilla. So basically a strawberry vanilla fragrance. It smells like strawberry shortcake or something like that. It's so beautiful. So if you're looking for just something fun, easy to throw on, beautiful for spring and summer, something a little bit fruity but not super fruity, like it's really toned down by the vanilla, this would just be a super fun one to have for, like I say, the spring and the summer. So that is Live Out Loud, and I adore that one. Okay, two more to go. The next one that I have is called Forest Lily, and this was one that I already had in my collection. I picked this up off of Mercari. Unfortunately, I think mine has gone off. This one, it doesn't smell anything like any of the notes that are listed for this one. Yeah, this just smells really, really bad. I want to say that I saw somewhere that this was done in collaboration with Diane von Furstenberg. I want to say that I saw that somewhere. It doesn't say Diane von Furstenberg anywhere on this though, so I don't know if that is accurate. It doesn't smell good at all. It smells really bad. So this is Lily of the Valley, Lilac, Ylang Ylang, Wisteria, Sandalwood, and Clementine. I can't smell any of those things in this. This just smells really bad to my nose. And I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that, or like I say, if my bottle has just gone off. But I don't like it at all. So that is Forest Lily. And then the last one is one that I picked up on Mercari as well. This is called Tahitian Holiday. And this is cyclamen, ginger, tiare flower, jasmine, coconut, musk, and Manoi coconut. This is beautiful. This is a fun summer beach fragrance. This is coconut and tiare flower. It's really, really pretty. It's just... it's a suntan lotions fragrance. If you're into beachy, this is a tiny, tiny bit aquatic, but this is mostly suntan lotion in a bottle. And I love wearing fragrances like this to the beach. So that's what I do with this one, and I really, really enjoy it. So anyways, guys, those are all of the Avon fragrances that I have in my collection. I hope this was helpful. I really have a lot of them from different lines, so I'm glad that I was able to kind of give you an introduction to kind of some of the different lines that they have. And yeah, I hope it was really helpful for you. Definitely, if you have any questions or any recommendations or anything to say about Avon perfumes at all, please don't forget to leave a nice comment down below. Again, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!